Hey, 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 I think we live. I think we live. I think we live. Yes, sir. It is your boy, Kqkc, always giving you the current state of boxing. First, shout out to the LDBC, like I always do. And I hope you get a chance to listen to the last video I did on the death of a good up and coming featherweight, and who is one of Josh Warrington stablemates. See, that's one thing about the LDBC. We give you news when we sleep. That's how good we are. We give you round the clock current state of boxing. Excuse me. But this is not what this is about, because you can go and check out my video to find out what that's all about. Now, this is about the breakdown of Thurman and Lopez. Now, Josito Lopez is no slouch. He's no punk. He's no tune-up. If Keith Thurman is going in this fight, have cocked. If he going to a gunfight with a knife, he will lose. Will he knock Josito Lopez out? Doubt it. For the simple fact, he had surgery. He's accidental prone. Will he be able to sit down on his punches like he done before? Only time will tell. Fighters are human. They have mental blocks as well. Keep it real, Kqkc. Tell them how this shit is. And yes, I will tell you. Keith Thurman better show his ass. Pretty much, he better show up and show fucking out. Because all those naysayers, those that say they're not going to watch the fight, those that said that it's over with for him, for those that said that, hey, Keith Thurman's not serious, well, this is the time to prove they asses wrong. That's right. They did Deontay Wilder like that. He can't go 12. He can't take a punch. But Deontay Wilder had the love for the game. Keith Thurman, we don't know yet. See, if he go out there and dominate like he did before, then he's back. If he go out there and not sure of his punches and not committed to his punches, not using his jab, then he's not back all the way. Then if he go out there and he's gun shy, he's pretty much laying on the ropes, he's pretty much using his ring generalship to the utmost, then he's not back. Simple. Simple as that. And that's coming from a boxing fan. Not a boxing trainer, not a boxing coach, not a boxer, but a boxing fan. Now, what will he do in round one? Well, first, you got to fill out what Josito Lopez is bringing, and that's hard. Why? Because he is very orthodox. He is very funny of how his punches would come. But I guarantee you this, those punches will come. They will come to the motherfucking utmost. That's right. Now, I forget what channel that would be on tonight. I believe Fox. But if it's on Showtime or any other channel, I'm going to call the fight for the first time tonight. Now, I don't know about other cities, other states, but we have Fox here on our local channel. Now, if it's Fox Sports 1, that's cable. And I will call the fight tonight. Oh, yes, I will. From the first fight to the last fight. This will be my first time doing it, and this will boost my subs up. Hopefully. Hopefully. And please, my people, where are we today in our mind of boxing? We just had a boxer killed, a featherweight, one of Frank Warren's proteges, up and coming featherweights, just sitting in what we call a pub in England, and get shot down with a shotgun, a drive-by shooting. He wasn't doing throwing money up in Kmart. He wasn't getting his car shot up. He wasn't acting an ass like Adrian Broner. He wasn't acting an ass and throwing around money in a bar like Javante Davis. He wasn't doing drugs like a Kqkc. May he rest in peace. But it is what it is. He was a good 21-year-old kid. He was 21. He just made 21. Whoa, you got to understand. Boxing is more than just fucking in the ring. Boxing is outside the ring too. And I'm not talking about on a negative standpoint. You can have positive things going on in the neighborhood, in your home. That's why I try to tell everybody, fuck what Adrian Broner talking about for the hood. Build a girls and boys club in the hood. Do something for people in the hood. Pay their cable bill in the hood. What's good, D. Walker? This OG, man, trying to explain to these people. You know, we boxing fans. And we should care about boxers inside and outside the ring and in depth. I think I'm the only one that did a story on this in the USA or in the LDBC. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I'm better than anyone. I just is a regular boxer fan who is a member of the LDBC. That's all I am. And I'm relatively new. You can tell by my subscribers. I'm new or I'm not that good. Either one, shit. Take your pick. But one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to tell you the truth. Oh, yeah, I'm glad you feel me, man. And I'm glad you feel me, and I want other people to feel me. Feel what I'm coming from. Have you ever been in love with something? I ain't talking about a woman, because a woman's luxurious and sweet and tastes good. You know, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about something that you love to watch. Something that you love, that you wish you can do. But if you can't do it, the best next thing to do is study it. Watch it. Be a student of the game without boxing. You can do that. I applied for a referee position because I know the rules and regulations of a fighter. I know every rule. Unless they have new ones, because what I hear, they come up with one every year. But if you're a fan, I don't care if you're a casual fan, you know that you can't hit behind the head. You know you can't use your elbows. You know you can't push him, but they do it anyway, especially Adrian Broner. He does it all the time. Floyd did too. When a fighter's getting close to you and getting the best of you, you push him away. We know you can't hit below the belt. That's an old one there. But you got to know about the boxing, the student part of boxing. Yes, I'm going to speak the facts. I'm going to tell you like it is. Win, lose, or draw. The LBC, they love Deontay Wilder. They love Earl Spence. That's fine. I do too. There's no problem. But they should be put in the same category as the next motherfucker that fucks up. If they fuck up, they should be held accountable too. They shit stink just like everybody else's. And I'm going to tell you another thing. We're not going to wait like we did with Floyd and Manny Pacquiao. We're not going to wait that long to see Earl and Terrence Crawford. They're going to end up with an asterisk by their name in the history books because they never fought each other. Same way with Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. If they don't meet 50-50, and if this rematch go the way we wanted to go, Deontay Wilder would be the A side with one belt. How about that, Anthony? While you gallivanting around trying to be a movie star, trying to be a Mr. Universe, you need to study boxing. You need to get some of the muscles off of you. Because muscle carry weight. It's heavier than fat. That's what it is. Now, Keith Thurman, you better be on your P's and Q's. You better be on your defense. Because the Riverside Rocky, Josito Lopez, he's not going down easy. He knows what to expect. He's a grown-ass man now. He's not that guy on Showbox or Stream no more. He's not that guy that broke Luis Ortiz's jaw. He's not that guy. He's that guy that get knocked down and get right the fuck up. That's what kind of guy he is. That's what kind of guy we're gonna get. Don't get it misconstrued. No. Don't get it fucked up. Because see, Josito Lopez ain't getting knocked out tonight. Unless, just unless, Thurman's not gunshot. He's not worried about his shoulder, which he should have been sparring quite a few times and should have been testing out that shoulder. Because we all know that the work starts in the gym. All the hard work is done by the time the fight starts. Now, if you don't feel right, then you just don't feel right. D. Walker said Thurman been talking crazy as hell. This man don't respect the fans and all F-U-C-C Thurman. Okay? If Thurman don't respect the fans that pay his ass, then we don't respect him. How about that? If you don't respect us, why the fuck we should respect you? How about we don't buy your tickets? How about we don't show up to your fights? How about we don't buy your pay-per-view if you ever get one? And if you don't run into a tree or trip and break your toe, Earl Spence is right. Every time he want to fight you, you hurt. You better not duck me, Thun. But you've been ducking everybody, Thun. That's what you've been doing. And you do it in a clever way. Now, I give you that. Injury prone. See, the governing bodies can't do nothing about it if a person get injured, a fighter get injured. That's a natural cause. But when you say, I don't feel like it, then you need the belt stripped from your ass. You need another job. I hear Burger King is hiring. I hear McDonald's is hiring. I hear Walmart need greeters because it's not cut out for you. Boxing is not for the faint of motherfucking hearts. Now, if you ain't in it all the way 100%, then you need to step away for good. Don't do the shit. Don't have act an ass. Don't go out there and make yourself look like an ass. You say you love Ben Getty, your other trainer that died? Well, I bet he is ashamed of your ass about right now. Because the fans, we the one that made you famous. We the one that showed up to see you win a unification bout. We the one that seen that you took Danny Garcia belt. Not nobody else. You don't fight by yourself in the MGM Grand or the Barclays Center. No, you don't. You're not the only one. So you need to wake up and smell the motherfucking coffee. Because Juanito Lopez, he's not playing. You know why? I don't know him. Never met him. And really don't care to meet him. But I like his heart. I like what the fuck he does. He gets back up and try again. He gets back up and try again. And you know what? It seems like he fights better when he gets knocked down. Why? Because he wants that points back. Besides being a 10-8 round, he wanted to be a 10-9 round. See, that's somebody that's hungry. Like Earl Spence when he fought Kell Brook. He was hungry. He was hungry. And when you stop being hungry for the love of the game, it's time for you to step away. You know why? Because you're going to get your ass hurt. That's why. And y'all hit that like button if y'all like what I'm saying. Kqkc, I know this is Saturday morning. I know everybody probably still asleep. But sometimes you just got to get it motherfucking out. That's how we roll. That's how I roll. You're right. First of all, Thurman don't deserve to be on pay-per-view anyway. I don't even know how that uttered out of my mouth. He's not worthy. He's not fan-friendly. Yeah. The Charlo, yeah, they cocky. They talk their shit. But they bag it up. Yes, Jamel, he got a bad break. He lost. But do you see him going around moping? Do you see him going around? But they just ordered a rematch. So Tony Harris, watch out. Watch out. He will follow the game plan this time. See, that's one thing about boxers. You give them a second chance. They're going to improve what they did the first time. Why? Because they know your style. That's why Anthony Joshua's fucked up contract that he's trying to give Deontay Wilder. If he wins, there's no rematch. If he loses, there's a rematch. You know what? Deontay Wilder's a nice guy. He's a religious type guy. He's a down-home Southern guy. But I would have said, go fuck yourself. Because I'm a Chicago guy. South Side. Born and raised and bred. So yes, I would tell you, go fuck off. I'll keep it real. That's all. I'm just keeping it real. No harm. No fucking foul. It is what it motherfucking is, dude. That's all. And yes, I started this channel not because I seen somebody else do it. I didn't even know about the LDBC. So I don't care. You know, I did it for the simple fact that I wanted to do something with the sport of boxing. I'm not a boxer, but I know boxing. So let's talk about boxing. That's what I thought. I said, let me talk about boxing. Maybe, just maybe, someone will listen. That's right. Someone will listen. And now they starting to listen. I know boxing. I know what you have to do to win. But it depends on what type of boxer you are. Are you just a flat-footed boxer? Or are you athletic? It depends. Paulie Maliaggi, I can't say that last name, but he knows everything about boxing. But he could never put a game plan together when he was boxing. He was a piece of shit. He had bad hands. 7 knockouts. But he can tell you every move and everything a boxer need to do or gotta do. See, that's the sweet science for you. See, science, like I always say, science is about figuring out shit. Science is trying to find the inedible. Science is trying to find something that don't exist. That's the way boxing is. We're trying to strategize and see what the other guy is thinking. What kind of movements he's making. That's the sweet science. Thurman, oh, okay, I read that. Okay, yes, that's what it is. And they know that's what it is. I'm Kqkc boxing. I need anybody that haven't subscribed yet to subscribe to this channel. And hit the icon bell. You get notified each and every time I do a video. This wasn't meant to be a long live stream. I just wanted to break this shit down to you. That Keith Thurman, he better have the love for the game. If he don't have the love for the game, then get out. The sport, get out. Zito Lopez, he's no punk. He will get up and he will fight your ass. He will get back up and fight your ass. He might be beat up, but he will fight your ass. Now, the test is Thurman. Would he be gun shy because his shoulder? Will he have the love like he had before? Moving, shaking, uppercuts? Or he gonna use his ring generalship? Then I can say that's running. I'm not gonna say lateral movement. You cannot, and I repeat, you cannot use lateral movement or ring generalship without throwing a punch. Now, you might not be able to sit down on that punch, but you can be able to throw it. That's the shit I'm talking about. The sweet science. There's no way that fighter should be dead and no one's talking about but me. It might not have been in this country, but he was a boxer. If you're a boxing fan, you should know and talk about it. That's some shit for your ass. I've seen many people get killed. I've seen many people get shot. I'm from the south side of Chicago. Most of my friends' sons are carrying 2 pistols apiece. I don't even go over there no more. And I grew up there 25 years. And you're doing it for the hood, right, Mr. Broner? How about this for the hood? Besides the Boys and Girls Club for the hood, I'm not talking about no turkey giveaway. My church does that. Bring in some scholars, some lecturers. Tell you where they've been and where the hell you will go. The graveyards are full of big, tough guys. Oh, yes. They building cemeteries left and right in here in Chicago. That's when you should listen. But it's the drugs. It's the drugs. Ain't none of them motherfucking drug dealers scientists. They never had chemistry in high school. Ain't no way. I'm 52. There's no way you can smoke a cigar full of marijuana and turn around and smoke another one and another one. Back in the days when I was young, you smoke one joint, your ass is out for the day. Simple as that. So don't give me that shit that is pure, it's from the ground, it's natural. No, it's not. Only thing that's natural is your medical marijuana. It has to be natural to help your cancer. It slows down the cancer cells. It's not a cure. Trust me, I know. It's not a cure. It just prolongs the inedible. Let's just put it that way. You rather go now or you rather go later. But I'd rather not go at all. So it doesn't matter how a person dies. If they're a boxer, you need to talk about it. You need to know about it. Why I'm the only one that had to do a video on that man getting killed. He was a featherweight. He was an up-and-coming featherweight. He was Josh Warrington's stablemate. He was Frank Warren, buddy. And promoter. So I tell the Bell family, you got my condolences. And I mean that. I'm a boxing fan. I like what your son do or did. All I can say is stay strong. I'm sorry for that noise. All I can say is stay strong. That's all I can say. And I apologize for that noise again. But salute to the underrated darkness. Good brother. I've been really busy. I haven't had a chance to really talk to him. And I hop on his channel. I had my 2 granddaughters yesterday. And I had to make a couple of videos. And I'm trying to keep my promise. That's why I've been busy lately. I made a promise to my subscribers and to the LDBC that I would do 4 videos per day. It could be live streams or a video. And I have kept that promise since January the 1st. Sure, it might take up a little time because, you know, Kqkc, I will research my shit. I'm not going to spit no lies. and I keep it real. But I might just change it up on the weekends. Do a little catching up with the underrated darkness or 78 Sports. I talk to him on the phone sometimes. Catch up with Fanon. Catch up with the other LDBC brothers and just shoot the breeze and do my work Monday through Friday. But we're going to see how it goes. But keep in mind, I'm calling a fight tonight. If it's on Fox Sports 1, I'm calling a fight. If it's on Fox, regular Fox, I won't be calling a fight because everybody has it. Fox, regular Fox is a local channel. All you need is a TV and an outlet and plug it up. But Fox Sports 1 is on cable. Everybody don't have cable in the hood, Mr. Bronner. Let alone afford pay-per-view in the hood, Mr. Bronner. Build a school in the hood, Mr. Bronner. Stop letting the charter schools take over our public schools in the hood. I know many professors, I know many doctors that went to public schools in the hood. So don't use that excuse just because Manny Pacquiao gives to his people. Well, no one from the hood at your fight. What you're going to do is go out and buy some more jewelry and some more clothes and some more red bottom gym shoes. One day, just one day, Adrian Broner might just grow up. Just one day, he might just grow up and think about it. I wasted my whole life being an asshole. I threw away millions of dollars on gold chains, shit that I can't eat, shit I can't pay rent, shit that I can't drive. Think, young man, think. Think about life. See, what's wrong is he has surrounded himself with idiots. We live today and tomorrow. See, we grown men. And what we do, we live for today and tomorrow and the future. See, we want to be rich, but we rather be wealthy. See, wealthy is better than rich. That means that your grandfather, your kids, they kids will always have money. How you think Donald Trump got his millions? From his daddy. How you think the Rockefellers survived and rich? How you think the Kennedys got their money? From old Joe Kennedy, bootlegger himself, off of booze. That's how he created wealth. He didn't go out and buy 5, 6, 10 cars. You only can drive one at a time. It's okay to have a nice car. There's nothing wrong with that. But don't stake your whole life on a damn car and jewelry. Oh, what happened to our people? What happened to our people? No, matter of fact, what happened to people in general? It seems like money is the root of everybody's evil. You got boxers now. They won't even fight that man unless they get paid so much money. Tell Joe Frazier that. Joe Frazier will be saying, man, get out of here. I'm fighting his ass because I want to beat his ass. See, fighters didn't think about that then. Legacy. I talked about this before. Legacy. What do your legacy gonna be? When your granddaughter get old enough and say, hey, granddaddy. Hey, granddaddy Deontay. Why you never fought this guy named Anthony Joshua? Well, baby, that's because he didn't want to fight me. Why, Dad? Why, Granddaddy? Because he was scared. Real talk. Real talk. See, that's the worst thing you can have. Oh, yeah, he'll be in the history books. Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua. Oh, yeah, they've been in the Hall of Fame. But would you want that shit with an asterisk beside your name? That's why Barack Obama, who I met personally, who my father knows personally, showed his birth certificate. The first sitting president who had to show his birth certificate. Why? Because he was a black man. Because he had a funny name. And because he didn't want an asterisk by his name. The asterisk would have said, the 44th president, maybe or maybe not born in the United States. Could be from Kenya. No, his father was from Kenya. He is born from Hawaii, which is a state of the United States of America. Then once Donald Trump found out, the birther movement was over. I'm sorry he had to do it. I said, don't do it. Tell them to kiss your ass. But he did it. Because he's cut from a different cloth. Like I try to tell everybody about Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. Anthony Joshua is just not cut from that cloth with that mean streak in him. If he had that mean streak in him, he wouldn't be running. He wouldn't be hiding. He won't be ducking. That fight could have been made 2 years ago. But that's what ducking and cherry picking is all about. Danny Garcia, he's a great fighter. Very great amateur career, but he was the #1 cherry picker. Oh yes, I'm going to fight this guy because I know I can beat him. That's some shit for your ass. Kqkc don't mean no harm. All I'm trying to do is give you the facts. Tell you how it is. Salute to you, Marvat. Salute. And salute to everybody in the chat. Desire to prove that you're the best is rare now. Oh, yes. It's very rare, Santa Cruz. Yeah, it's very rare. It is so rare that it makes me sick. If you're the best, or you think you're the best, then prove it. Prove it. Like other fighters. Now, Mike Tyson might have been a screw loose or something about eating your kids and all that shit, but he wanted to prove that he was the best. You know, just a little gamesmanship. He don't want to eat nobody's kids. I doubt it. I hope not. Shit. But he wanted to fight the best. Sugar Ray Leonard, when he came out of retirement, he said, I'm going to fight Marvin Hagler. And his brother said, hey, so who's going to be the warm-up guy, Ray? He said, oh, he ain't going to be no warm-up guy. I'm going straight to him. What? He's at 154. He said, oh, yeah, I'm stepping up, too. That's a fighter. That's a fighter. A fighter not like Keith Thurman tonight, using Josesito Lopez as a warm-up fight. A warm-up for who? What I hear, he's going to have another warm-up fight after this one. Or tune-up, or whatever you want to call it. But he got a surprise. A lot of tune-up fights go wrong, or don't go the way you think it would go, or will make you look bad, or make you look like you're not ready. Keep that in mind. Think about that. If you love boxing, it's no way. It's no way we should have let this young man who is a featherweight boxer go unnoticed after he been killed. We should give his whole family condolences. We should have been hitting the airways, everybody that has a boxing channel. I know better late than never. Yeah, I get it. But I'm quite sure that the Bell family would like to hear from him. Would like to hear his name, how great he was. He was a kid. I'm 52. He was 21. He was 21. He was an up-and-coming fighter, a featherweight. You can't write this shit. He was good friends with Josh Warren. Do you know who he is? He beat Carl Frampton, one of the best fighters that came out of Ireland, the UK. That's what it's all about. So let's think about it. Let's reach out to that man's family and give him condolences. That man was a good guy. Like my man, Act Reacher, 45. He know I have my grandkids sometimes. He know I'm doing 4 videos per day since January the 1st. But he took out the time to call and wish me happy birthday. And I'm so damn grateful for that. I got other wishes, but I'm talking about from the boxing aspect. Maybe a lot of people didn't know, but he did. He's a boxer. And God forbid, if anything happened to him, I'm going to say something about it too. Look, if you're going to be a boxing fan, you got to respect boxers in and out the ring. That man was 21 years old, minding his business, enjoying life, clean fun. It was killed by a shotgun in a drive-by shooting. Was he the target? I don't know. I doubt it, because he didn't live the life Adrian Broner lived. He didn't live the life Gervonta Tank Davis lived. He lived a good, clean life. At the age of 21 over here, they still think they're 18 and 19 pulling out guns. Before I close, let's do the right thing, my people. Please. Let's do the right thing. Carl Callum, hope everyone is having a great weekend. What's up, Carl? And if the fight is on Fox Sports 1, I will be calling the fight tonight. This will be my first time calling the fight. So you all pray for me that I do all right, because this will be my first time. If it's on Fox Sports 1, because that's cable, and a lot of people don't have cable. But I'm going to give them play-by-play from one fight to the last fight. So, please, keep that fighter in mind. His name is Tom Bell. He's a featherweight. Frank Warren is his promoter. He fights out of the UK. He's originally from Sheffield, London. So please, pay homage to the brother. It doesn't matter if you're black or white, Hispanic. You know, everybody got a family. So with that, that's all I got for you. So I'm Kqkc Boxing. And with that, I'm out of here. Subscribe to me. Just hit the icon bell and you will be notified each and every time. So with that, I'm out of here and peace. And Ronald Finkel said, good luck, Kqkc. Just don't show your television during broadcast of fight or sound also. Oh, yes, I know that. All right. Thanks, Mr. Finkel. All right. So you all take care. And again, shout out to the LDBC. And if you all want to, okay. Tom Bell from Doncaster, South Yorkshire. All right. So check him out. And remember, I shouldn't be the only one talking about this, but you can pass the word on and they can listen. And all right. Peace and love. Bye. And take care.